What's up YouTube, Zombiekillerhere here, doing my review for Paranormal Activity, The Lost Soul. I just got done doing a speed run of the game on hardcore mode. So if you guys wish, you guys can look at that for help if you get stuck. I ran through the game very quickly, grabbing everything back to back to back, trying to waste as little time as possible grabbing the stuff. So it should be a good guide on where the key items that you need if you get lost. It is an option. But anyways, this game is mainly a puzzle collectible game that is also trying to scare you too. For example, there'll be items that you need to have to progress the story, and it will do some scary sounds, some scary stuff will show up, and it'll try to scare you, but pretty much it's a puzzle collector. If you can't find all the pieces, you're kind of trapped. You cannot continue the story. Which, real quick, alright, actually, yeah, real quick I'll do it. We're going to click new game. Use the slot. We'll go to hardcore because why not? I'll showcase a little bit of what you're doing without giving too much away, so that you guys get a basic idea with some gameplay. But yeah, if you like puzzle games where you gotta find stuff, this is good. This is one of the few games I found that actually has nothing but gold trophies for all the trophies. And the trophies are not too bad. Mainly, find everything, get both endings, stuff like that. There's a battery right here, which is one of the things that you gotta find for the trophy. It's the only thing outside of the house, so it is missable, so keep that in mind. Then, there's another trophy right here where you just gotta throw this football. Very easy gold trophy. These two are easily missable. And I know, like with me, I threw this football, never got the trophy, so I don't know if you gotta not use motion controllers, but just try to throw it, and it should be good. But anyways, you'll get this note saying, find the key, which we're just gonna grab the key. I'm gonna enter the first beginning area to showcase some stuff, but yeah, this game has about, like, I think 10 or so trophies, which is not bad. So you can get a lot of gold trophies and a platinum. Everything's gold or platinum. Now I'm not gonna do too much for spoiler reasons. I'm just gonna do the basic amount to get the book that I want to showcase. So,
hey,
right here's the book. There's two parts to the book, which I'm gonna get, well, two important parts. And the book kind of serves as a tutorial for what you need. There's stuff that you gotta find. I will not showcase where the stuff is for this tutorial. Don't worry, this is as spoiler free as I can make it, with still giving you the good concept of what you're doing. So we'll go in here. We'll get this page, which with this book, you gotta collect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages to complete the book. This is one of them. So there we go. Now the book will tell us more. Batteries are used to reload your flashlight, so you can use the flashlight to look around, and when it's about to die, just swap out a new battery. Alright, but anyways, so your goal is to find all of these items. This item is required to complete the game. These items are required if you want to beat the game with the alternate ending. which this item does have a missableness to it. If you do not grab the key, you will not get a chance to grab again. I will not spoil what the key is in here, but in my speedrun, I do showcase where the key is. If you do not get the key, you won't get this item, and the alternate ending will be locked to you. All the other items in this book are easily collected. Even if you miss them, you can go back and grab them. So, just try to get this and this if you want the alternate ending. There's a trophy for both endings, which if you want to get all the trophies in one go, you can look up a guide on how to do everything. You could grab all this, and way at the very end, if you're not holding the head in your inventory when you start the ending cutscene, you will get the normal one. If you're holding the head in your inventory, you will get the special ending. So you can do save scumming to pretty much platinum this game in one save, if you want. But anyways, so your goal is to find these pieces, which, real quick, I'll only showcase one piece. Which I don't find too much of a spoiler. And that is the only picture that actually matters. This one. Once you collect it, as you see, your piece will light up, and it will showcase it right here, that you found it. You want that for all the stuff. I will not showcase any other pieces. So, right there's the goal of your game. There's some horror stuff that will go on, making some scary sounds and stuff like that. If you get scared easy, this game does have jump scares and stuff. If you get scared easy, you'll probably find it terrifying. With me, I don't get scared as easy, so I do not really get all that terrified. But they do make an attempt. But anyways, if you're interested in a puzzle type game, or even a horror type game, that's not super scary, but relies on jump scares, scary sounds and stuff like that, then this is a pretty good game. If you get stuck, I highly recommend guides. You can search every room, like I did the first time when I could play this, and I ended up missing the crucifix, but yeah. For the trophies, you gotta make a basketball with a head, make a hoop in the basketball net with the head and stuff like that. Super easy stuff. The hardest ones are the alternate ending, because if you miss a piece, and besides that, collecting every battery in the game and every note in the game are the two most hardest, besides completing the game with the alternate ending, and probably hardcore. I went through hardcore quick because I knew what I was doing, so that might be a little bit harder, but to be honest, the trophies are not that bad. When you know this place well, you can do the trophies with ease. But if you're into those type of stuff, or you're somebody that just loves easy trophies, this game is super easy. It gives you golden trophies. You gotta spend some time finding stuff, but once you know where everything is, or you look up a guide, there's nothing that you can actually miss if you actually look up a guide or know where every last item in the game is. The trophies are not random chance. They're all action performed, which did not rely on chance at all, so there's that. If you also want to play non-VR, this does have a non-VR option, so you can play it that way. But one thing to keep in mind, in non-VR, you will be forced to use the default controller, and with that, it makes it hard to grab stuff. Especially at the end where you gotta do a ritual, you gotta grab stuff within a certain amount of time and place them at certain spots, and there'll be a small item going here. You guys like this, and you gotta go, come on, line up the hand, and it'll be flying around, and you gotta collect it in time. I have failed that part multiple times when I played with the PS4 controller, but when I play with the Move controller in VR, I have yet to ever fail that. So I think this game is a lot better with the Move controllers. It does have a little bit of a little bit of learning the controls, but to be honest, they're not that bad. There is an option for smooth turn. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn it on. But yeah, so you can do a smooth turn where you turn like a normal person, like this. And there's snap turns, which you can adjust the angles. But there'll be lots of scary stuff going on to try to scare you, sounds and stuff like that. But be patient, search every place thoroughly, and hopefully you'll find everything. A few of the items can be very easy to miss, so just be thorough. If you have to pick up every last item like this and go, alright, well, I don't need these, which if you grab something and you push the grab button again and they just drop, they're not important for the book right here. Except for the head you can drop. It's so that way it doesn't lock out either ending if you wish. But anyways, if you don't like scary games, you do not like easy trophies that are super easy to get, and you don't like puzzle games, this is probably not for you. But to be honest, I would say with this game, get it on a discount. The full price probably ain't worth it, to be honest, because after a few run-throughs, there's not much in the replayability. So try to get on a discount. If you find it like $10, $15, probably worth the buy straight away. Full price, weigh your option, but there is pretty much no replay value. Once you've done everything, gotten every trophy, know the location of everything, there's nothing that mixes up the game. So do keep that in mind. There's not much in the way of replay value, so probably get dirt cheap and you'd probably be good. I don't know if I would pay full price for this, but yeah, if you find it on sale, easy recommendation, get it if you are into those. It does try its best to scare you. If you're one that's scared easy, you'll probably be screaming your head off. But personally, I've seen too much scary stuff that it just does not affect me. But yeah, it could be an awesome puzzle collector and stuff like that. Like I said, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 items to find. Hint, this item is in the last room. So don't worry if you don't find that before going to the final area, because that's only in the final area, is to start the final objective. So don't worry about this thing, which is a tape, but everything else that's on the book, you have to collect. And before you can open the door to the final area, you need all of these, at least. You could have all these and none of these and still be able to get there and get the normal ending. But if you want the special ending, grab all these. But yeah, it's a fun game, very good, easy trophies. It's a puzzle game, so I know some people don't like puzzle games, but to be honest, the puzzles are not really all that challenging. It's find these pieces, figure out where you gotta go next, because this game will drop very, very subtle hints at some points, and then no hints at all where to go. So let's say I had this book, I completed everything but got that picture. The game will not let me know where that picture is, so I have to search the entire house until I find that picture. This foot, though, is a birth certificate. I will let you guys know that. So look for a paper that is a birth certificate. Don't actually look for a foot. I hear that messed up quite a few people. So, yeah. But I will not say where it's at. But if you wish, you can check out my speed run on the hardcore mode, and you'll be able to find all the parts with ease. I pretty much go to the parts back to back to back with very little wasted time. So if you get stuck, that is there, and I'm sure elsewhere on YouTube you can find guides of where to go to get the stuff. One of the other trophies, which I'll let you know about, which, let's go here, is called You're So Vain, which for it, you just gotta stand in front of a mirror for a while. Then a special effect will happen and the mirror will break. When that happens, you will get the trophy. But you can look at this mirror for a while, then go to the mirror downstairs, multiple stuff. Personally, when I got it, I was looking at this mirror for a while. Did not seem to happen. Went down to the other mirror and it popped off straight away. So I have no clue if it's different mirrors or what. But by what I understand, by looking at it, it can be done at multiple mirrors. So, you know, just look at the mirror. But anyways, so like I said, if you find this game on sale, easy recommendation. I know you can't see yourself. You do not have a body. Yeah, I was looking at that mirror. Did not seem to work. So I was like, let me try another mirror. And I walked down to this mirror, looked at it, and then it triggered straight away. So I think it counts how long you look at the mirror, and then it does it based off of time. But anyways, you know, just figure out the game. There's lots of little letters, which I'm gonna pretend like this is an actual letter. It will give you some insight. Actually, no, wait, I think I can find one right here. Yeah, this will work. This will give you some insights, backstory, and you know, there's quite a few of those. There's also a cassette player later on that you'll get with cassette tapes lying around, which you'll be able to listen to, and they will help give even more backstory and stuff. So this game does have lore in it. It does have a family: daughter, mother, husband, grandma. No, I don't see a good picture of the grandma. And yes, if you want, you can pick up stuff, throw it around, and just play with stuff. Be a complete jerk. Like, let's go in here. There's a nice little dell here. There we go. If we want, we can pick up these dells and get them all on one thing. There's a few dells that I've seen throughout the game, and you can go like that. What? So, you know, you can mess around, have some fun. Wear a nice hat. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Oh, well, anyways. That goes with me. You know, there's a lot of cool stuff that you can do. So, yay! See, something fun. But yeah, if you know the game though, there's very low replayability past platinuming the game. So, do keep that in mind, but it could be fun if you stay close. It could be fun if you have like some friends and stuff to actually play, and you could watch them play. But yeah, I highly recommend wait for a sale. But once you get it on sale, if this sounds like a game that's interesting to you, definite easy buy. You know, $15 or less, easy buy. You can speed through the game in like maybe a half hour or so with ease once you know everything. And my first playthrough, because I was very thorough, I found everything in an hour and a half, so it's not too big of a game. So do keep that in mind. And even when going back through trying to platinum it, being extra thorough to make sure I grabbed everything and get all the trophies, that still only took me like 2-3 hours, if that. In fact, I don't even think it was an hour. So yeah, do keep that in mind. That's a short game, so probably hard to recommend a full price because short game, very low replay value, past getting all the trophies. And this thing don't seem to want to trigger. I want to show something cool. And we're not about gameplay spoilers, it's a trophy spoiler. Oh well, let's go to a different view. But yeah. As you see, stuff like that will happen. Try to scare you. So yeah. Easy recommendation if you find it on sale and the stupid mirror won't work. Alright. And look, more backstory. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Feel free to read. So yeah. If you find it on sale, you could get it. It's mainly a puzzle collectathon game with some scary elements. So, you know, you want to try to collect this stuff. It's not a bad game to play. It's actually pretty enjoyable, but you may get a little bit annoyed. Where's this last piece I need? Type thing. And like I said, if you mess up and not find the key, this is missable. They will be in a locked room, which you will need a key, which it's pretty much the only key that is not tied to story. There's only like 3 keys in the game, so if you get the trophy to unlock all doors, you know you have unlocked that area. But yeah, this mirror won't trigger. Anyways, that's my review on the game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you get lost, my speed run on hardcore will point you out where all the items are. Very quick and easy. And hopefully you guys enjoy that if you watch it. And like I said, very fun game, very low replay value, easy trophies, puzzle game with collectathon, and some horror elements. Could be fun watching a friend play through it, stuff like that. Lots of jump scares everywhere, scary noises going on to try to scare you. But yeah, and if you could ever get to work, which I'm not having no luck, you could get a friend to do the mayor thing. Come on, mayor, activate. You know you want to. Just try to get close to the mayor and just stare at it all day. It will activate eventually. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys on the next video.